the most, Commander. Stay close. Eyes up.
Our chick doesn't like to see the wizard's tower in such a state.
Me neither.
Don't paralyze yourself with fear. We will expel them.
Don't know how this happened. Did they make it inside before the defenses activated?
I don't know. My quarters are sealed to protect the relics inside. It's more for your safety than mine.
And we better hurry, Script Things.
so. I'm okay, Gladium. Tired from such exciting events. Let us return to the main chamber. Hopefully our allies were able to conquer the western wing. The east is clear.
As is the west.
Together, we recite the unlit moon.
Without Isgarin?
Zojja.
Me? I couldn't.
You must. Come. We won't let the flow overwhelm you.
I'm sure whatever terrors that still linger in these halls will come crawling the moment we begin. Stand ready, all of you.
We sit underneath an unlit moon.
Water pools beneath our feet.
No questions, no mistakes. Just flawless execution of Cryptus.
It burns!
With Isgarin's strength, we see you.
Cry with me, siblings of nature.
Cry for me and the world I left behind.
From the golden lake of Janthier.
To the 1,000 bowls of tears in the Hall of Burned Men.
Zojja! Are you okay?
You did so well, little one.
I saw... What was that?
It could have been 1,000 things. We tapped into Tyria itself. That burn was the world looking back.
That's a lot to process.
Here, let us enter the Hall of Confluence. There's much to... I don't know how much longer I can resist them. The whispers are... eager. My dear friends, don't fret. We have survived the Elder Dragons, rogue gods. This world doesn't comprehend how resilient it is. The Cryptis won't be our end. They are vulnerable, ignorant. I only ask one thing of you. When the hour arrives, do not hesitate.
That was a bit cryptic. Even for you.
I suppose some Mersat habits lasted beyond my ascension. I can hear Iskaran. He's out there, somewhere, struggling. I need to go to him. We will meet soon.
Be safe, my friend.
We need to repair the astral translocator. We can't power our portal infrastructure without it. Our true home rests in the clouds above. Once our portals can access the flow again, we'll take you to the bastions. There are 6 bastion keys. The Astral Ward was able to hide some of them from the Cryptis, but they're not all accounted for. I need eyes everywhere until we've located them all. Check in with the others. The Hall of Confluence is a mess. We should tend to whatever needs doing before we depart.
The Cryptis completely destroyed my workstation. Oh, what a mess. If you see any books or pages while you're looking around, can you bring them back to me? Navigational charts mostly, but also some personal stuff. So no reading, okay?
Hanging in there?
There's something about being in this place that makes me uneasy.
The Cryptis have that effect, it seems.
Why didn't Iskaran help protect us from the dragons? He was watching this whole time.
When was the last time you helped save a local farm from a group of bandits? Would you save them if, say, the champion of a dragon slept nearby? Would you go kill that instead? Iskaran is a complicated fellow, and that's not to excuse his poor choices. He's far from perfect. When he has a goal, he stays focused, and he's had the same one for a while.
Keeping Eparch away?
Aye. Something happened between the two of them back in the era of magic, before the gods came. He's been so focused on keeping the Cryptis out that he often neglected those inside. We're atoning for that mistake now. We've got Eparch's lapdogs on Tyrion's stoop.
I'd save the farm.
And Iskaran would mourn the loss. You're similar in some ways, but very different in others.
Still got cryptids crawling out of every cupboard. They're drawn to whatever pot of magic they can find. And we happen to be drowning in magical conduits. I've asked the wizards time and time again to keep our more powerful objects in a safer location. If you see any more, get rid of them.
Do you need any help, Urchik?
Oh, oh my. If the commander is offering, Urchik needs to collect all of the misplaced artifacts. Could you come with Skrit to find them?
Anything you need. Olivia? Is that you?
Oh, you. They'll let just about anyone in here, won't they?
You're in the Astral Ward? What happened to the Shining Blade?
I'm an honorary member. Didn't quite take to Wayfinder myself when Iskarin bestowed it on me. I am always a blade. We worked together over the years, Laban and I. He loves Divinity's Reach, especially fond of the food. Before you ask, I have eyes. I know that Maban is a Mersat. It was not an easy bond to make. We can chat more of that later.
I think Divinity's Reach is a little... stuffy, for my taste. But fair. It's nice to see another... friendly face up here.
I wish I wasn't. I don't like being off the ground too long. But things are especially sinister. The Bastions, as you'll soon learn, are struggling to keep the Cryptis at bay. Something is stirring in the clouds. I can feel it, gently brushing my skin. Dagda and Lear will be aiding us on the front. I wouldn't mind seeing your face in that crowd either.
Smells better in here already. Good work, Wayfinder.
Emma, listen to me. If you keep pushing, they will shove you out. They're gaining strength by the minute.
Patha?
They've already reclaimed the Wizard of the Celestials.
Your concern is touching, Patha. There are still worms in the dirt beneath their feet. Be patient. We are not in a rush.
Hopefully, they aren't prepared when the tide turns.
Maureen, if you could see this place.
Aureen, is that the prismatic dragon? Or whatever you people call her?
Good work, Commander.
How did you...
I appreciate your
Yes,
efficiency.
she is. One of my dearest companions.
She is not.
With the astral translocator back up and running, we're ready to move.
I don't know what awaits us among the bastions,
She's
but
sleeping.
we must move
And
forward,
we're not sure
Maban or
when
no.
she's going to wake up.
With a Wayfinder
It
on
could
our
be
side,
1,000 years.
it'll be a fun
That
fight.
makes you.
Who's the Wayfinder?
You.
You have proven loyal enough for now.
I'm honored. You barely know me.
And you've still time to disappoint us.
Dagda.
Let us finish our preparations. We will retake the bastions and push for the spire.